Hey guys, it's David here, and today I'm going to recap the 2013 VMAs. The VMAs are my favorite awards show. They're always really scandalous, and I always look forward to them through the whole year, so I was really excited to see these. I'm just gonna cover the pre-show real quick. I tuned in kind of late, but I tuned in when Ariana Grande was performing, and my homegirl, nervous as she was, sounded fantastic. At the end, she said she was glad it was over, and I was like, that is the cutest thing ever. Selena looked gorgeous with her straight hair, and Katy Perry actually looked pretty hot in that, like, onesie with the teeth. She was rocking the weird look. One Direction looked dirty. I was kind of surprised, but at least there was Taylor Swift's old elegance to save the day. I don't know what's going on with her, if she like grew up without me noticing. She was like rocking this old Hollywood deep voice with the curly hair and just trying to be elegant. I don't know, it was weird. And then the show started with Lady Gaga's Egghead. I actually really loved this performance. I loved the intro with the booing. I thought it was super powerful. And it was a high energy routine. Like, she had a lot to do, and out of breath as she sounded, I'm surprised that she even made it through it live. When she came out in that poker face wig, I freaked out. I freaked out over all the costume changes. I think that with this performance, she was giving the old fans what they needed. And of course, she ended it as a Shakira mermaid, so that's always welcome. And then we got to Miley Cyrus, and I have to tell you, it was a lot, but I kind of loved it. I loved how trashy she was. I loved how ballsy she was. I loved the tongue sticky outy, and I loved the intro with the choreography. Yeah, she sounded like kind of out of breath or whatever, but girl was working it. I mean, Hannah Montana no more. I was a little disappointed that she did Blurred Lines with Robin Thicke. I don't like the song. I think that it's date rapey, and I don't support it. Her outfit was also like, it was a little too much. Like, she was just straight up naked. And also, Robin Thicke was in the wrong key. Like, he was just like straight up in the wrong key, off pitch. I don't know if his in-ear wasn't working, but like embarrassing as hell. And let's just not even talk about the foam finger. Homegirl should have performed Wrecking Ball. That's a hit. Then came the moment of the night where Lil' Kim was introduced as the Queen Bee. And the Beehive had us a little laugh. Kanye performed. He was announced like he was like Jesus or something, and he did this shadow thing, which was pretty cool. The only thing that I thought was kind of funny to think about was, in order for the shadow to get bigger, as if it was going towards the audience, he actually had to step backward towards the light. So I was just imagining him doing the whole performance going backwards. And then Justin Timberlake proceeded to have the longest VMA performance of all time, without question. It went on, and I love Justin Timberlake. I just felt bad for him. Like, he must have been exhausted, but good for him for making it through it. I'm glad that he's like hardcore dancing again, because he was like really actually nailing it. And then NSYNC came on, and it was brief and disappointing, but there's already been so much shade for that, so we'll just move on. I haven't really talked about awards. I don't really care about awards, but one award I was upset about was that The Weeknd lost to this like Justin Bieber wannabe. I love The Weeknd. I thought that he was way more innovative, and there isn't anybody like him, whereas this Justin Bieber kid is just like, thank you, Jesus. And I'm like, we already got one of you. We don't need any more. Also, when Drake performed, Amanda Bynes was trending on Twitter. So just digest that. Macklemore's performance was beautiful, an amazing moment for the VMAs. I'm so glad that in 2013 we can have a rapper rapping about equality, and Jennifer Hudson came on and I freaked out. It was all around just a wonderful performance. Then Miley tweeted that she was leaving the VMAs. So I'm ready for that drama to be heard. Okay, wait, hold up. I'm using notes for this video, and let's talk about how my note for Katy Perry's performance is, Katy's performance was. And then nothing. Clearly, I didn't even care enough to finish my note. Whatever. She's Katy Perry. She doesn't sound good live. She wasn't even singing live. She's fine. The single's fine. I find her so uninteresting. I'm so sorry for all of you who fangirl over her. I can't. I knew her back when she was like, I Kissed a Girl. I saw her on Warped Tour, back when she would have gone on Warped Tour. So like, that's my perspective. Anyway, this was a lot to get through. I really liked this year's VMAs. I thought it was super exciting. I'm definitely gonna watch a bunch of the performances back. Even like when they replayed Gaga's performance immediately after the show, I stayed and I watched it a second time, because I'm so ready for her to be back. And I know that this performance isn't the one that everyone is going to be talking about, but like, oh my God. I just want her to be back. I miss her. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the VMAs, if you watched them, or if you didn't, just which of these artists are your favorite, which ones are you excited for their new music to come out. And also, if you like this, I'm linking last year's VMA recap right here. It's hopefully not as spastic as this one. Maybe it's more spastic, I don't remember. Anyway, watch that if you're interested. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Okay, bye! Oh, One Direction. I was floored. I'm not a big Directioner. I don't have any of their albums or anything, but I am aware of the hype and the fandom, and they get it. They understand charisma. They literally don't have to do anything. They just walk around the stage, no choreography, no nothing. They just ooze charisma. Anyway, let me know. Anyway, let me know if. Anyway. Okay.